Priyanka for winning this award. Of course, we are asking all the leaders here about their perspective on what the modern HR ecosystem looks like in India. What are your perspectives?
Yeah, as already discussed in one of the panel sessions, that we are far ahead from what we used to be as an HR function, where we used to struggle for a seat on a platform or a forum, and today we are at the cockpit, right at the cockpit, right? So that is exactly the situation, and we as HR professionals should understand that responsibility that comes along with the role that we have to play in today's ecosystem, right? So HR has become even more critical than ever before, wherein businesses have changed, have evolved. The employees, there are multi-generational employees working all together, and every business, non-business matters and issues involve HR interventions. People, business, non-business matters are being taken to HR for solutioning. And with this changing business landscapes as HR, we should understand our role, understand our responsibility, have depth. We should try and have depth in the industries that we are working in, not just core HR domain, understanding of our HR domain, but the industry we are catering to, understanding the talent pool, understanding the challenges of that industry, understanding the solutioning, what comes along with it, pros and cons of the policies. We are policy custodians, and having a myopic view to to solve problems will not help. It is going to it is going to involve having a long-term view of things, having an entrepreneurial mindset. HR today has to have an entrepreneurial mindset. When you understand the business, when you understand your management and where the decisions come from, only then you can front end it, right? So it's not about being a good cop or a bad cop. It is about standing by what the organization stands for, what you as an HR personnel stands for, and building a culture, being that architect to build that culture. Once that cultural architecture is built right, I think no matter what generation of employees join you and what businesses you diversify into, your core remains intact. And that's what will attract talent, that's what will attract customers, and will, mind all the governance involved. So I think it's a more responsible position, and depth, knowledge, hard work, and ownership will really make a difference to the business today.
On the talent side of things, if you can kind of tell us what will be the most important, critical kind of skills that will be kind of be the highlight perhaps when you look towards 2026? What is?
I think in today's scenario, more than generalist roles, we should also have specialist roles, So starting from HR ourselves, I remember when I started my career 15 years back, it was HR generalist, right? Today it is HR business partnering. It's not just a change in title that comes along with a value proposition that yes, you are specialized into a certain function, and that's what you have to deliver, right? So specialist function, having depth in knowledge of what you do. As someone said in the forum today, that just having completed a particular certification will not help. If you are in an industry offering a solution, you need to know the regulatory norms, you need to know the industry practices, you need to know the pros and cons, and many things around it. So when you come on the table, offering this kind of depth, knowledge depth, is when you can make a difference as a candidate and to the company.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Priyanka,
much.
for taking